They say you running plays, that's ISHTALK. You say you getting paid, that's ISHTALK. You see me with my babe, that's ISHTALK. The money in that way, that's ISHTALK. I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg you. I beg, I beg, I beg you all. We from the bottom, come from nothing.
Donations. Yo, welcome to another episode of The Lord Show. ISHTALK TV, live from the DMV, doing it how it's supposed to be. Oh, we got some kush at the crib, some cat in the bed, and some cash in your pocket. What more can be said? All right, we have King Ron 301. We got Ping Pong Poppy.
Bow,
Just
bow.
Get It Poppin'. And we got the creator of the ISHTALK theme song, my boy Majama, MJ Ultra. Give it up for him. Hey, yo, we got a whole lot of shit we're going to talk about. Leave us a like and a comment. It's free 99. But first, before I move on, shout out to our sponsor. This show is sponsored by Luxury Leaf. Make sure you shop at Luxury Leaf with 2 F's at the end.com
20
for
plus
all
locations,
types
right?
of funnel blends and
22.
selections with 23 locations or 22 locations
20 plus locations
in the
That's
DMV
crazy.
area. So make sure you shop for all your funnel needs at shopluxuryleaf.com.
No
All
naked J's. No naked J's, dog.
All right, but first, before we start the show, we hate mail. We're going to get to that shit later. But first, let's check in and see how our fellas are doing. Ron, how you doing, black man?
I'm great, man. 2023 is looking promising. That's all I can say. I'm blessed.
Blessings
Justin?
on blessings on blessings
No,
on
no.
blessings.
We gonna go straight to you, MJ. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good. I'm on ISHTALK.
We blessed to have you. Yo, first time I heard the song, our intro song, Jay sent it, and I was like, I text B outside the group chat. I was like, yo, this shit fire. I was like, yo, this shit fire.
But you know, that's what I thought when he sent me the show. And I was like, oh, yo, y'all need something to make this, you know.
Wait. So when you hit him to ask him to do the song, like I said, hey yo,
it wasn't even really like, it was organic. Like we just had a conversation,
Mm-hmm.
and during the conversation, he was like, yo, we got this podcast, and like we're trying to take it to the next level. And I'm like, yo, let me check it out. And then the next time we spoke, I was like, yo, man, I think I got something for y'all. Like, that'll make it pop. That'll make it official. You're like, what you got? I'm like, yo, I got an intro joint. Like, I'm going to send it. What y'all want? Y'all want some trap? Y'all want some Afro beat? And we had the whole conversation. Yep. And I'm like, yo, like.
We definitely said Afro beat.
And then we did the survey. Remember, big dog?
Yep.
We did the survey and we got half and half.
And the fans was half and half.
So
and
we did it for the culture, basically.
Yep. It's like, you know.
And we landed one. Because I can say this has been the best year of ISHTALK.
Turn up.
I've been with ISHTALK from the beginning. We've seen a lot of faces go, a lot of faces come, but this has been the best year of ISHTALK, and I honestly feel like that intro has put like they got something that they can recognize just off the sound.
Right.
So when they hear it, like every time I post a story, the first thing they hear is, "You see me making plays? That's ISHTALK."
Oh yeah.
It's from the jump. Like so, every single time. It's like now it's a recognizable sound for our show, and that's you.
It's branding, baby. That's how we do it.
It's us.
Yes, for sure.
You know what I mean? It's us. Because I got inspired from watched a couple episodes or all the episodes that I saw that was available. I watched them, and I was like, okay, like I got something, and that came out like just
organic,
Man,
man.
that shit's fire. B,
hey, yo,
what's up with you, man?
What's going on with you, man? What's going on with you, Prince?
Let's see, man. I've been all right. You know, it's
my man, you had a B-Day.
It was my birthday.
Come on.
Your B-Day was Saturday.
I forgot all about that shit.
Your B-Day was Saturday, dog. Cut it out.
You getting old because you're forgetting your birthdays and
30.
stuff.
When was it? The sun was hot. 34. What was that?
Yeah.
3 plus 4. I'm going to put on my conspiracy hat. Best year. 7. It's going to be it.
Yeah.
All right. 3 and 4
sure.
together.
Lucky number 7.
But one thing that really bothered me this week was this AI shit. The people put their picture and then some AI shit would make their face look like they're in space or something.
It gave you like a bunch of
What's going on with that? Have y'all noticed that? Have you noticed?
I haven't noticed that.
I've seen something where people are doing something where they look like
cartoons,
like a Palestinian prince or something.
Right,
Yeah. Oh yeah, a lot of those. I'm a king of Zamunda, like
Right. Just to let y'all know,
only one Princess Zamunda.
there's only one Princess Zamunda. That's me. And my picture in my profile, it was free. I was actually on the throne, okay? And
Look,
I hope they're not paying for that shit.
it's a 7-day free trial.
7-day free trial? Hey, whatever.
I canceled it immediately.
Whatever Russian, Nigerian, or scam artists that put their they gave their information to, I just want to know
bullshit.
when they paid for it. Did it come with a hat with a propeller on it? Dumbass motherfucker.
This
But
guy.
how was you doing, brother? How
Hey
was you?
man, I just came back from Miami, dog.
Yes, sir. Art
Miami
Basel
was lit. Art Basel was crazy.
Oh, Basil?
Hey yo, come on, man. It's not
Basil,
Basil?
man.
Basil,
Come
Basil?
on, man. Come on. We have education. We're going
Yes,
for
sir,
the
yes,
art.
sir.
So
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
Basil.
Educate me, sir.
Basil.
Okay.
Not Basil. You know,
It's Basil
art,
or
yeah,
Basil?
You messing me up, man. You know, you got me messing up.
Is it Basil?
Basil,
Art
like
Basil. Art Basil. There
Basil.
we go.
Okay,
There
Basil.
we go.
Basil. Basil.
You got me. Yeah. But anyways.
like the wrist. Okay.
But hey,
Okay.
the first day we pulled up, checking in our Airbnb. Guess what we see?
Who you see, bro?
Man, Money
The
Floyd.
champ?
Yes, Mayweather, man. Come says what's up. We got security up.
Stop.
But me and my boys
so you
pull
was with the
up.
money
Wow.
team.
Money team.
So-
it's always with money
So
and
you-
security.
So you money team now.
Hey.
And security.
Hey, guess what? He
Security.
seen me. He was like, all right, let him in. He gave him a little dab joint. Bow, 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 right in front of our Airbnb. He was talking shit to somebody. Like, hey, I'm gonna sue you later. You know, talking shit on on Collins Avenue, just living on right in 7th, It was great. That was the first day we get over there. So we having a fun time up there. Then we meet Mr. Koa from, Toronto. He's one of these relationship guys that be talking, he be reading stories about ladies, dating experiences and going in and just, laughing about this shit, laughing, but, also to giving some good, insightful, advice as well. And then on Sunday, we saw Lil Scrappy, we saw Joel Santana, we saw Conceited from Wild 'N Out, saw DJ Clue, and we actually met these people. It's not like, hey, you behind it.
Hey, there you go.
What's up? What's good with you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, actually kicked it.
Even though, last night Black Bams even took pictures with us and shit like that. So that was even a good look. So, I'm just thankful, to be in Miami, enjoying a great events.
Next year I'm going with you, bro.
People were selling big paintings. Like the paintings, there were events everywhere. Beautiful people, great weather. I mean, it was just great. Women, weed, and weather and art. You hear me?
For sure. Nothing better.
So it was a great experience. So I was thankful. I'll be going to 23. It's a nice place.
I'm going to 23 with him.
Hey, I'm trying to make sure I get some art this time. I'm trying to ball out. You feel me? Hey,
Have you gone to Art Bezel?
he's like, come on, man.
I've never been. As a matter of fact,
I'm sure you heard the stories though.
So yeah, I just learned that it wasn't Basil.
Yeah.
Today. So I was today years old when I learned how to properly say that.
2017, I was down there saying Art Basel.
Art Basel.
Look, yo, I'm here for the Art Basel, man. That's nice right there. I'm just down there sounding a fool. I ain't even know. And it's funny because we were talking about Sierra Leone earlier, and so my ex, she was an artist. She painted, and I was down there with her because she was selling her art. And that was my first experience with I didn't even know what the fuck Art Basel was until I met her. And she was like, "Yo, I'm selling art down here. You should come with me." So I went down there. Boys bringing sand to the beach. It was insane. So next year I'm going with Justin. And
Was there any weird people?
got the T-Dot hat.
You brought paint to the Art Basel.
Did I? Did I? It was insane.
Jeez.
It's
So,
just
was there any weird people walking
You
down
brought
the
art to
street?
the museum.
no so much chocolate. It was so much brown
right.
skin down there, just glistening, and I'm just like,
Yeah, that sun make everybody brown out there.
yo, I'm just like, head down, Ronald. Don't you look at nothing.
Behave before you get in trouble.
Hey, exactly. Behave before you get in trouble. But we are thankful, Lord Jesus. He has answered our prayers. Brittney Griner has came out of
yes,
prison.
Amen.
I
Praise
prayed
God.
many nights. I actually have a free Brittney Griner t-shirt under this hoodie. That's how deeply committed I was for her to come back.
I seen it.
Jesus. I just want to say thank you, Joe Biden. I know I give you a hard time, but thank you.
We all do.
For getting her out. She's a prisoner.
Time out. You think that was a fair trade?
If you let Black Twitter say it, they were happy.
See, because people was getting on my ass.
Oh, the right wingers?
Because no. My fellow hood recipients was getting on my ass because I said, yo, this ain't a fair trade. We gave you the motherfucking Tony Stark of Russia.
The Merchant of Death.
We gave you.
That's his name.
We gave you the motherfucker that could. This is documented. This motherfucker made a bomb with a water bottle. Like all this motherfucker could do is, okay, she got a couple post moves, but that don't mean it's an even swap.
I have special skills. Like, yo,
no,
bro,
real,
bro.
Like, and I'm happy Brittney's home. She did not deserve to be in jail. She deserves to be home.
Amen. She back.
She deserves to be in America. She deserves to be with her family, her wife, everybody. I think she has a child too. Like, she deserves to be here. But that's not an even swap, dog. You supposed to get a 3-for-1. Like, I know it has to be at least one other American over there. Like, it got to be somebody else.
That ain't
like,
a fair trade.
I need all three of them. You got six Americans over there. I need 5.
That shit was Madden franchise. You try to trade, Brittney. It's gonna say no.
The salary cap don't even. It's not the same.
Speaking of salary cap, the football. One of the players from the Cowboys, Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
Micah, my bad.
Yeah, he lit, bro. He was very lit, crazy.
It bothered him so much that he tweeted something about Brittney getting released, and he was like, they couldn't release a soldier that was a veteran, but I think he was a spy, but.
Wheeling.
Yeah, Wheeling. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It should be other people over. It's other people over there that we could have swapped out.
And also, he
it's
was
called
like,
a pawn.
He retweeted the picture with Joe Biden and Brittney Griner's wife and Kamala Harris, and he was like, still not voting, but he had to. Well, he apologized. He deleted. He came back explaining, talking about how he overspoke. He didn't look into what he said, and
one of Jerry's boys.
Yep, one of Jerry's boys. Yeah,
that's one of Jerry's boys.
Yeah, Paul Whelan, a retired U.S. Marine.
Yeah,
he got 12 more years to go.
No, he should be home.
Yeah, let him enjoy his Christmas too.
2018.
Let him enjoy his Christmas too.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
he got arrested in 2018,
and
so it's 2022. So it's 4 years. He got 12 years to go.
Yep.
Yeah,
fuck, bring that man home, dog. Okay. We should have swapped it out, like, bro.
2 for 1, because that's not even like
this is the Merchant of Death.
You gotta look at it like this, though, and this is what I was saying to a couple of my friends that I thought internationally, of course, we took a L, right?
Yeah, of course, clearly.
But internationally, you always take a L. I know, domestically, we got like equality, so we looking at it like, is this a fair trade? But as a country, you end up looking crazy if you cannot protect your young and your women. So like. They had to, like, you know what I mean? They like, okay. Smart. So we took an L, and they can't come out and say that because, we...
Man, Brittney voice deeper than mine, dog.
But she gonna dunk on you, bro. Come back and say what?
It was.
What do you say?
But during that sentencing,
she was a woman.
So deep.
Yeah, for sure.
It was like, oh my God, I need help. And it became protect black women.
Yeah.
Because as a country, no matter if she gay, if she in the WNBA, she think they should get paid more. She's still a woman. And like at the end of the day, internationally, you look crazy.
Yeah.
If you just leave a woman.
Yeah.
If that had been 2 white girls over there in the gulag who wasn't even famous, we would have started a war.
Ooh, no bullshit.
Because you gotta protect.
Drop
women.
them. Drop them.
No questions asked.
Push the button. Push the button. But I am like, because people was giving me a lot of flack, and I was telling them, I'm happy she's home.
They called you a Trump supporter?
No,
that's what they call Mike.
No. They were just saying like, yo, you don't want this woman home? I'm like, dog, I do want her. What's like? I don't want nobody in prison in the United States, let alone in Russia.
All some wild shit though. Like, look, the thing, you know, you doing bombs and she got what less than a gram.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. That's just to hold it down. Like, she's just trying to, come on now. She ain't even trying to, like she went there with a, you know, like a half a pee or something. Like, chill out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a flight nap.
Exactly.
Like, that's just
got anxiety or something. She trying to
And then
down.
Twitter is only in snippets too.
Mm.
So if you tweet like, you know, this is disappointing, whatever, you gotta realize that's all you get to say. And now you on the side of families who they on some like, she's a flag denier. She be disgracing the flag. She knelt. People who are anti-lesbian people. So then you kind of like over there automatically.
Yeah,
sucks
like,
because
yo,
it's like no,
I didn't say that.
But I bet you when she comes back, she'll be a little bit more patriotic.
Now, look. See now,
I don't know.
I can't even guarantee that.
You actually correct.
This,
but we'll see though.
This
something's been done for you,
maybe, but you know, because he would have tried to make her. But I don't think Biden is going to try to force like, oh, you need to say something like, I want to thank you. If she does, that's on her.
But I think so. One thing about being held captive, when you're away from your natural habitat, things that you are used to,
prison,
and hey, this is a whole damn new language. You're learning and adapting. You're gonna appreciate something.
She was in the gulag.
Yes.
Yes. Yo, did you see? Like, I thought that was Ben Simmons. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Right.
Probably balls better than that. But look,
I thought that was Ben Simmons on that plane, dog. Like for real,
Ben
like
Simmons.
Yo, when she was on that plane and he was like, "How do you feel to be going home?" I'm happy. I was like, "Yo," and they posted like Brittney Griner said she feels happy. I'm like, who wouldn't feel happy? I've been in a Russian jail for the last 300 days.
She was gonna be super humble.
Yeah,
she's not popping shit until the plane wheels touch the ground and her feet touch the ground. She get in her car, go home.
I guarantee she gonna kiss that earth.
Who you think gonna interview her? Gail King?
Of course.
Gail?
Of course.
Gail gonna get her.
Of course.
Gail gonna get her.
Dog.
Oh, man.
Gail gets every black woman.
Yeah,
Gail
wins.
Gail asks Megan if she had sex with Tori.
I can't stand it.
I know. When she went on Kobe, I'm sorry. That's when it split.
That's when I was like,
I was like, whoa,
you dog head.
I was like, whoa.
And then they tried to cancel Snoop for that. No,
I was like,
Snoop is uncancelable.
Uncancelable.
Like. You smoke weed with
Slim cans
on a cooking show. You can't be canceled.
Come on now.
Yo, Ron.
What's poppin'?
You brought up a good point.
What's up?
What should I think about you're the ISHTALK representative. Did you like it that I posted the video of the Boys to Dykes video of them praising?
What? I seen that video. Yeah. That's
Brittney Griner.
Sir, I don't know if Dyke is actually
I just want to know.
Probably like the right term.
I
would just say I have seen this video.
I think this one I think Putin saw this.
He was like, hey, we gotta let her go.
You know what?
But I seen this video like a year ago.
Yeah, right.
Like when it first when it first popped off. And it's a very funny video. But I understand what they were showing camaraderie for their LGBT sister. You know.
So the NAAA, I said NAAA, the WNBA girls better not say shit. But
that's your pay.
I wonder why, but it took Biden so long. It's like an easy layup for him. But
he was trying to get other people.
He was trying to get more.
He was trying to get them to chill in Ukraine.
He was trying to get more,
and they just kept saying no.
No.
Okay.
He was getting rejected straight off.
I thought he was just trying to give black people a crumb.
These niggas on my ass.
Well, you gotta give black people a crumb, but I don't think he's that eager to do so.
Speaking of giving black people crumbs, let's talk about Coach Prime leaving.
You mean Coach Amazon Prime?
He went to the money. He went behind a paywall.
Hey, he was lovable though.
This is Deion Sanders.
Look, this is prime time.
This is Deion Sanders.
Prime time. Deion is one of the best, entertaining, amazing.
Yes.
Can go through other obstacles, levels that no other man of color can do.
top 10
Justin,
best athletes of all
like
time.
he's George Washington Carver, brother.
He is. He is.
He's not the smartest.
This is
but he's getting where he need to be. He knows how to execute.
the only man to
Focus.
ever play an NFL game and a Major League Baseball playoff game on the same day.
I think charisma-wise,
This is Deion Sanders.
Deion is top 3.
Yeah.
Charisma-wise,
Yeah, exactly. Like he's one of those. Like, and I'm gonna say all around athlete because I seen him in a dunk contest from like 1992.
Really? Wow.
Deion Sanders is like, this man literally was drafted into the Major League Baseball league. He actually played. He was a starter on a playoff team. He was really good for several seasons. He won 2 Super Bowls. He's the greatest cornerback ever. Like he's the reason cornerbacks even get paid.
Yeah.
Cornerbacks didn't get paid before Deion Sanders. Like Deion is that. And then as a coach, when he goes from 300,000, he's going from 300,000 to $5 million, right?
Yeah. But the thing about it is, though, he got his babies over there, man.
No, they coming with him.
Oh.
Yo,
This is what I say. And
They
I,
come in with him.
What about but hold on, even that, what about black schools, HBCUs actually being on the map, y'all?
Time out.
So here's
Damn, my
I'm
phone
saying.
is over there.
Here's what I'm saying, right? So we finally got someone that is notable, producing, doing amazing, got his kids with doing crazy stuff.
Black father,
And
doing
then
his thing.
look, just building, and then you just cut it off. It's like,
No,
go
I
ahead.
can't say cut it off because Deion's been at Jackson State for 3 seasons, right? In those 3 seasons, he got the SWAC, a $10 million deal with ESPN. So now they show a SWAC game every weekend. They didn't have that before Deion got there. And even though he's gone, that deal is still on that deal is still there for the next 7 years. So they still got to do that.
so
He got the number 1 recruit in the country this season.
That was wild.
Like Alabama wanted him. He said, "No, I'm going to this HBCU." UCLA wanted him. No, I'm going to this HBCU. Like, and on top of all of that, I'm going from $300,000 a year in my pocket to $5 million a year. If black people can't be happy for me from not 10 times, that's like 15 times my salary.
that's a fact.
The
Why
fun ain't
aren't
go
you
through
happy
yet. The
for
fun
me?
ain't go through yet. The fun ain't go through yet.
Like,
The fun ain't go through yet.
I missed it, Justin. What'd you say?
Man, I see the progress. I see him doing great. I just feel that
Is he a sellout?
No.
Ain't no fucking way.
No.
he's doing better. And the thing about it is, it's good focus, and he's probably going to a higher place or plateau that we were never probably going to reach.
No.
Jesus
We shouldn't
Christ.
think that. This is what I would say. And I say this like, this is how I feel. It's my personal feelings. If people feel different, it's cool. But like, I feel like sometimes like black people, we don't understand that like this whole shit about race, black, white, it's like a literal race. But it's not a single race. It's a relay race. So
Pass
you
it
wait
off.
for someone to get to a certain point.
Pass it
He's
off.
already ran his race.
Yep.
We ahead.
No, you're right.
Who he passes the baton to, it's their job to continue to run.
Keep the momentum.
Like,
He's already got the Walmart sponsorship. He already got the whatever
ESPN.
the ESPN thing. He already has all these ties that he leveraged his fame and his position. And whoever he puts in place, it's their job to continue that, and then they pass it to someone else, and that's how you end up building a powerhouse. You don't just do it within
Exactly.
one lifetime. We always looking for
Immediate
a Jesus
gratification
of something. So like it's one person to take us all the way.
Every, you're right.
That's how I look at
And
it. But it's just my personal.
I don't
you know
think
what I'm
people
saying?
understand
concur
that.
with that. I like
Every
that point.
Saturday, ESPN has to show a HBCU for the next 7 years. That's because of
did
Deion
that.
Sanders.
He did that.
Right,
That's
yeah.
He
prime.
did that. Like I don't think
That is
people
prime
realize
time.
that.
That's
dog.
prime time right
The
there.
number 1 player in the country chose a HBCU.
Set president.
That has never happened
No, I
because of
know.
Deion Sanders. Like I don't think But everybody's like, oh no, he leaving the HBCU. He's selling out. Oh, the grass got greener. No, look at everything he's done. That even though he's gone, these deals are contracts signed and sealed. They have to continue. These sponsorships have to continue. Even like he's done so much that these facilities at the HBCU have grown immensely.
And not to mention who he's gonna hire.
Exactly.
In Colorado.
And
you're right.
More black people in more positions. And like
but that team is some shit though too. I heard.
No, that Colorado team was like 1-12.
Yeah,
like
one. I'm not talking about 1-12 either. I'm talking about 1-12.
No, and
1 and cops. Like,
and Deion said it. He was like, "Yo, a lot of y'all are not going to be here next year." Like when he was talking to the players, he said, "Yo, a lot of y'all are not going to be here next year. I'm bringing my luggage with me, and it's Louis." Like he was like, "Yo, my luggage is Louis." So all these players from Jackson State that I got that are eligible to transfer, they're coming with me. Y'all not gonna be here.
You got the plan. There's a plan. You're right. There's a plan.
So you thinking that's supposed to him doing that, Mr. Clark or John Clark from that show of him being the principal? That's gonna work on those rich kids. That tough talk.
No.
But people on Twitter, there was, the backlash, and one person, Boyce Watkins, he was like, unfortunately, Deion Sanders went from being an icon to a token. Colorado is not known for their love of black people.
Well, they're known for marijuana.
Hey, so that's what I'm saying.
Everybody that smokes marijuana.
There you go. Let's go.
They're less racist.
Yeah.
Hey,
less racist.
Okay, well, do you think, so y'all don't think
No.
Okay, y'all don't think black people have a problem with sacrifice and we're so focused on chasing the bag? Does that work on this situation?
Sacrifices in what? Like
staying down, learning, doing your time, paying your dues.
He did. That's what the last 3 years were.
I feel like he did, and I feel like he also sowed seeds that other people eat off of. But that's just how I feel.
No.
Like I look at Walmart, right? It started off as a mom and pop store.
Exactly.
And that mom and pop died, and grandson, and they took it a little further, and they took it a little further, and now it's Walmart. You know what I mean? Now they don't even
everywhere.
Now they don't even pay niggas.
Like,
no help.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody wants Deion to be Clarence Gaines. Like, if you know Clarence Gaines, that's
Ramblin'.
Winston-Salem, right? He stayed at Winston-Salem. He had offers from other schools for more money, but he stayed at Winston-Salem, and everybody like respect that and love that. Oh, he stayed at the HBCU, right? But his grandkids can't afford college. Right. Where are these people that are saying, "Oh man, he stayed at the HBCU"? His grandkids can't afford college. Money.
Oh, let me ask y'all.
Nah, he right.
Yeah, like, come on.
Think about this.
You right.
The people that claim. Think about this. The people that claim integration was detrimental to black people are defending Deion Sanders leaving Jackson State. That's how some people, those people that's like, we should have stayed, but then the same people that are like, go get your money, black man.
Yes. Okay. So may I say something?
Go ahead, do your thing.
So look, all right.
There you go.
We have individuals. We had the Negro League, right? Bam was balling. Bam was doing great. Started getting tickets. Started getting momentum. Hey, the major league say, you know what? You guys are good. I
need a couple of y'all.
Hey, couple.
Come on, can't get right.
Hey, a lot of folks go over there. A lot of tokens, but and hey, who knows when it started? If it consistency continued,
Negro
how
probably
much
would have been
would
bigger.
that be valued today?
Yeah,
it's a question. It's a coulda, shoulda, woulda. But if the momentum stayed there, how valuable would it be at that time?
But the thing about the Negro League is the same thing with the NFL today. On the field, it was all Negroes. But in the accounting and in the management, it was all white.
In the Negro League?
In the
Yes.
Negro League? Okay.
So, even though...
yeah, that's sketchy.
So the bank.
So it's
bank
still,
Jews, but
you know what I'm saying?
We're going to move on.
It still is what it is.
Champagne Ron. We have Ping Pong Poppy. We have Princess of the Moon, and that's me. And we have the All-Star MJ Ultra in the house.
Ballin'!
Pajama. Guys, leave a like in the comment. It's free 99. But
hey, tell them to hit our Cash App, big dog.
Hit our Cash App. Cash App
Yes,
ISHTALK TV.
And if you want to sponsor the show, please hit us up. We're always looking for new sponsors. If you want to be a guest on the show, hit us up. We're always looking for new guests as well.
Right.
You gotta be cool though.
Use our platform to help you, man. For real.
Look, you gotta be cool. You hear me?
All right, brother. So, how did you get into music? And tell us all about all the talents you have, all the hats you wear in this music business.
I would definitely say I started off as a writer. So I started off writing raps like every other nigga. You know, we rap.
Every other nigga.
Yeah, every other nigga. And
Eat my
I felt like
sandwich.
I was good at it. And people would tell me I was good at it. People would be like, oh, you nice. Da, 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 da. And moving around, bouncing around, different rap groups and stuff like that. I still wasn't producing music. It wasn't until me and a couple friends of mine, we were making songs. One of my closest friends, good friend of mine, we go to Atlanta and we go down for, I don't know if you guys used to go down, this is like 2006, 2007, they used to have, is it Pretty Nasty? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about?
No, I didn't start going to
I
Atlanta.
don't know nothing about debauchery, sir.
I didn't start going to Atlanta until like
So we used to
2011.
go down and we used to, you know, have fun at the little parties they used to have.
Pretty
for the
Nasty?
people, yeah, like
Lord have mercy.
Spellman and
You going
Morehouse
PV,
and Clark
y'all.
and stuff.
Damn.
The good school.
I like this.
So, we went down and my boy, he was living in Indiana at the time. We met in Chicago because I used to live in Chicago for a little bit, but I'm from here. And what ended up happening is he ended up recording Blame It. He had an idea. He was like, oh, you know, blame it on the alcohol.
That's
and
a banger.
That's a huge joke.
banger,
man.
dog.
my guy David, if you listen, shout out to you. He made the beat. And we recorded the song, and he kind of had it in vein of like, it sounded like almost like a T-Pain joint. It's when T-Pain had just
That's a banger.
And
Jamie and T-Pain, right?
we recorded the joint,
I got alcohol.
Yeah, I still get.
That's lit.
I need a
bro.
shot of the Nouveau.
and I ended up coming back up here and just chilling, business as usual. And I hear the song on the radio
Stop.
with a different beat,
The song that you recorded.
sped up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, call my man. I'm like, yo, did you sell it? Like what? I didn't even know about selling songs yet. We just rap.
Hold on, sir. Where were you at?
We was in it.
You were just chilling, and then you heard the song that you made.
Yeah, I was here in DC after leaving Atlanta, going to the party and Pretty Nasty and stuff like that.
How
Recording
soon
the
was
song.
it?
This was 6 months, maybe.
That's
6 months later.
Damn.
Yeah, 6 months.
so.
How did that make you feel?
Well, I didn't know what was going on. So I was like, yo, the song is on the radio. Like, is y'all niggas getting money and not telling me? Like, what's up? And
Whoa. So your man made the beat. What was
and my other
your?
boy wrote the song.
Okay, so okay.
And well, he had the idea, and we kind of just put it together. Like,
Okay.
We was just all there, kind of.
So it was just the three of y'all making
yeah,
the song.
in
Okay.
his apartment.
Wow.
And I'll never forget. I called him. I'm like, yo, you got to listen. Like, look this up online. And this was before like you could just access shit easily online. But like,
Yeah, find
you heard
it.
the song. He's like, yo, like I didn't authorize it. Yo, did we copyright this? I said, come on, man, copyright everything.
Yeah.
So we went. We found a lawyer. We sued. They threatened to freeze the record. They said, no, don't freeze it. Work with us.
It's a hit. We can't freeze this.
Right. And this is when I really figured out. At first, I just thought, this is what I thought the music industry was. I thought it was, you're good, you make music, people hear it, and they sign you and you get rich. This is what I thought.
Insane.
But then I realized it was way different because when I looked at the credits for that song, it was like 17 people on the credits. And I know just the three of us sat in the apartment and made the song. So I'm like, what the hell happened?
Get that damn
So
lawyer.
we had The Dream, we had, the T-Pain,
Yeah, I
Jamie
noticed
Foxx,
that.
everybody. And then I didn't know about splits at the time, but I see Chris Henderson, somebody I never knew, somebody I never met. And I just remember looking at it and I'm like, this is crazy. So eventually some money started coming in and my boy was like, yo, you got to move down to Atlanta. I was living here. And I was like, all right, I'm going to come to visit. So I came to visit. I said I was going to visit for 2 weeks. So I got
My
there.
boy was down there for a year.
I was down there for 4 years. I just ended up moving down there, but I realized like, okay, this is the industry, and then that's when I started focusing on writing, and I still wasn't producing yet, and I ended up being around a lot of like really dope producers from like Your Honorable C Notes. I was around DJ Toon, And I'm just naming like my favorites.
Yeah.
And I was able to watch them.
Shout out DJ too.
And they would be like, yo, like, you could do this. You got the ear, da-da-da-da. Like, and they would give me tips and stuff like that. So I picked it up and I started doing it. You know what I mean? And that's how I kind of got into that. And mixing and engineering is something I always did just to kind of get our stuff out. Get it out and get people to hear it and it be listenable. And eventually, I was like, I'm going to really learn this. So I started teaching myself. I came back. I taught myself the piano from YouTube.
Damn.
And
the
then,
piano?
Yeah, I learned the piano from YouTube. There's piano lessons every week, every day, hour or two.
That's insane.
Nah, that's some real shit.
Yeah, I had a teacher actually teach me
You
how
know
to play
what
the
that
piano.
is? That's why you too cool, man.
Oh, nah, man.
Accountable.
AC.
AC, bro.
AC, okay.
AC.
Accountable and what else, my boy?
Accountable and consistent.
Stay cool.
Black
accountable.
man, ACs. Motherfuckers gotta stay cool.
Like-
you feel me? Look at this, man. You learn something from YouTube. A lot of people say, I don't know. Shut up. Focus. Do it. Accountable. Consistent. Stay cool. That's what I'm talking about, MJ.
So to get on the consistency, like when B told me about the blaming on alcohol, right? He didn't tell me like the full story. He was just like blaming on alcohol copyright, like that was in the notes. I'm sitting there thinking like, what does he mean blaming on the copyright? Like what's he talking about? But like that's one of like the most like dynamic songs from that like 06 to 2011. Like that was like one of those ones, like blaming the alcohol, and for you to be one of the people that crafted that song and made it to what it is, then you look up and you see T-Pain and Jamie Foxx with it.
Oh man, that was
like,
crazy.
like,
man, I'm trying to tell you, I knew somebody's lit.
Yeah,
why do you think I was playing? My man's lit.
No, for sure. How does that feel to know a song that you and two of your friends sat down and crafted, went all over the world, but no one knows who it, well, we know, y'all know, but Andy in Iowa doesn't know who MJ is.
That was cool with me because that's when I figured out you ain't got to be famous to do, you know,
to get them checks
to work.
Yeah,
and I was
for
like,
sure.
oh, this works for me.
To get them checks.
You know what I mean? This is cool. But I would still felt salty about the business aspect of it, and that took a while, even longer to learn it. Like to meet artists who I thought were dope, and somebody will tell me like, oh well, like they don't have no financer or they don't have nobody behind them. And
what do you mean?
Well, how much you need behind you? I started learning people's like, oh well, it take $50,000 to make an artist pop.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm like, wait, you need that much money? So I would have never made it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't have that, you know what I mean? But you gotta.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. So, I mean, like, I think when I settled down and came back, like one of my mindsets was that like I would use like certain connections or certain plugs. If somebody had a dope song, I would try to make it pop. At least get some money in their pocket so that they could start living as an artist. Because a lot of times, like people are dope, but they can't live as an artist.
Yeah,
because they have to work. They can't live as a creator.
Yeah.
Well, let's not even say artist. Let's say creator. Whatever they're doing. So
being an entrepreneur is a lot of work, big bro.
Difficult.
Yeah, no, trust me. We know. Because podcasting is an art.
Yeah,
yup. And it costs money.
like for real.
All these lights.
Shit, for real.
Sound system, this, that.
Yeah.
Hey, man, production is a lot of work to get into your craft. So you have to invest into it, and you have to actually get people
to invest in you.
Back. Yeah. This is a whole, and this is this team aspect thing. People need to understand that you think you can do all these things by yourself is very idiotic. You need a team. When you understand that, then you can learn how to network, make things work with others, and build and stay consistent. AC, stay cool, my brother.
Like that's why I always stress like teamwork. Like we have our sponsors on the show. I love them. Like you make our job easier. I text you like once a month telling you you're a star, bro.
My man.
Be a star, bro.
Yeah, hey.
Boom. I let B take the lead. Like boom. Like I let B do what he do. Every time we get a guest, When a guest is speaking, I let him go. I let him get his thoughts out. Mm-hmm. You have to be a team player, like, and you have to get ahead. You have to know. You have to recognize what's working and what's not. Like I said, this is the best year of ISHTALK. It's not a coincidence you're here. Like, so I always be like, yo, Justin, do your thing, bro. Like, don't let nothing stop you.
Do your thing, Justin. Do your thing, Justin.
I'm not going that far. I'm not going that far. And like, cause we weren't always a guest based show, but since we've become a guest based show, I've seen the growth. So it's like, yo,
it's work.
I'm gonna let MJ get his shit off.
Look, I love learning from y'all. Y'all are fathers. I'm the uncle. But guess what? I learned so much from y'all, man. Like, look, fatherhood, you got.
That's the best hood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to stay in the hood. It's a village, baby. It's a village in this mofo.
How about you shoot something up for once?
Wait, what?
I'm trying. I'm working on it.
Oh, yeah, we gonna get to that later. Shit, I fucked it up. But speaking of, we talking about many things. Talent.
Yeah,
local talent in the DMV.
Like, oh yeah, definitely. If you're a singer, songwriter, if you're a rapper, I mix and engineer. So if you record yourself and you need help mixing it, I also do classes and lessons. So I teach Pro Tools in Ableton. If you want to learn how to produce stuff like that, that's something that is one of my passions, to show people what I know, to give back, get the knowledge back.
How can they reach you on that? And also, tell us about the talent, the experience you have with working with different talents in the DMV.
Oh, well, shit. I mean, just hit me up on Instagram, and then I'll.
What's your Instagram, brother?
It's at MJ Ultra, and it's pretty simple, just MJ Ultra. Mm-hmm. If you look at the DMV landscape, there's a certain group of DMV artists that, like, people say, like, they all sound the same or they sound similar. They have a flow. So I call it the DC
drill
feel.
Yeah, it's definitely Pablo Juan. Shout out Pablo Juan, and
that's what I call it. Musically, like, from a musical standpoint, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. Oh, did it? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. He definitely beat his Rico. He got sentenced to 5. Shout out Pablo Juan.
But there are so many other artists that don't do that flow.
Exactly.
And the artists who do that flow and they do it well, they also deserve, like, way more notoriety. Like, I mean, I'm not that in that scene, but, like, out of them, my favorite is 3-0 Black.
3-0 Black.
Like
shout out Cuz.
Yo,
like that,
he was down there 8 back.
Look,
too, bro.
Real nigga.
Hey, man.
Real nigga.
I didn't even know it was him until I seen him. My bad. Go ahead.
Oh, no, you good. You good.
See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Networking, coming together, a village, all that shit matters. I'm trying to tell y'all, man.
All the glizzy stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I like the energy, you know what I mean, coming out. And though the certain sound might not be for me per se, I still get it as a musician. I'm like, oh, this gonna work. Right. Oh, this is gonna work. Like, I could. I am Northeast. Same type of, like, I could hear it.
Been doing it for years. Killing it for years.
Gonna work. Like, 100%, it's gonna work because I could feel your energy. Like, same way people could, like, even though maybe people say it was fake, people could feel Rick Ross. Like, man, you could feel it. But I digress. Yeah.
AJ would have came just now.
Go ahead, bro.
Like, yo, man. But hey, hold on. Talk. Quick question. Why do you feel as though, like, because we have artists, like, starting to creep through? Why do you feel as though the DMV hasn't, like, popped? Because I feel like we have so much fucking talent, and how people always say, well, DMV artists, they all sound, well, they're drill artists, they're street artists, they all sound the same. No one said that about. Well, we all said that about Atlanta, but we accepted it. We all said that about Cali, but we accepted it. Like, when Mustard on the Beat popped off in 2013, 14, right, we just let it rock.
Okay, so, like, there's joints that go, but I think, like, that final level of either originality or polish, right? So, like,
so they haven't reached that yet.
That polish of, like, oh, this is it. This is commercially viable across the country. But as far as it being good, it's already good.
I feel like Sav had that, but he fucked up in the mall.
The other cat, the cat, Brent Fires.
Oh no, Brent is gone.
She has that polish.
Brent is gone.
And see, there's a difference between him. Even what's his name has that polish. Shy Glizzy.
Yeah.
There's a polish.
Yeah.
And like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
it's not like, oh, he's better than this person. It's a polish. The finished product to where you like, oh, I don't know who this is, but this is official. You know what I mean? It's a certain polish, and you kind of know it when you hear it.
To me, because I was talking to 3 like a year ago, and I was telling them, Shy just isn't consistent enough.
Yeah.
Like Shy drops like every 2 years.
Yeah.
Which is good if you can afford it. Like if you don't want to put out albums, if you don't want to work, if you feel like, yo, I got enough money to live the life that I want to live, do that. But if you want to chase, if you want to be at
next level.
Yeah, if you want to be a 21 Savage, you want to be a Drake, you want to be on that level, you have to polish. You gotta, cause he has the sound.
A year.
Motherfuckers love Shy Glizzy, but he 2018, 2020. Like it's like, dog, you gotta go crazy every year.
Rap wise, I think
twice a year.
Fat Trail could
have. Oh my lord,
that's what I was.
Nigga, tell me how you wanted with a Savage. Like dog,
been crazy.
Trail goes stupid. That's my boy.
If he gets locked up again, he's gonna have to get a CD.
And that's what I'm.
Hey yo, go ahead, bro.
Justin, you got a question? You want to ask?
What's up with the sync licensing? What's going on with that?
Okay, that's something else that I do as well.
Sync licensing.
First explain what that is.
Yeah.
So it's basically any placing your songs or placing your music that you create commercially. So whether it be car commercials, local commercials, or it even be Netflix or any type of streaming, local movies, even that's the best way to get started if you know somebody that shoots local movies.
So you own your business.
Yeah, or if you know somebody that's doing a podcast and you like the content, you can create music for that, and you can charge, you can offer it, but eventually when that starts picking up, if it's something that's below the radar, when it starts picking up, you will be able to collect money from sync licensing. You'll be able to get publishing.
So when our podcast pop, you own the podcast.
No.
You own us.
You better not be no Jerry Heller.
The song, robbed me of this joint.
The song though, like it's pennies, but yeah, I would get some trinkets off of it. Like if it starts playing, or like let's say, you know, anything happen, whether I had a hand in it or not, if the intro continues to be used,
stream every episode on YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Pod. Put some money in bro pocket.
Put some money in everybody's pocket.
For sure.
Matt, another question. You were talking about, I know you're working on some projects. I've heard a couple of your songs and like, yo,
fire.
They were actually great. I think Vivid Casa, or if that was I'm mistaken. That was
my phone. I can't even.
That was it's all good, and I enjoy just listening to the sounds, just listening to the melody, just listening to how it flows. How if I'm just driving, if you focusing on something, you're doing some work. It's a great type of
feel. It's a vibe.
Yeah, that's the vibe. And I was just like, what else are you working on right now?
Okay, so that tape is it's a lo-fi tape, so it's just an easy listening tape. You know, if you smoke,
so it's like on YouTube when that little Asian girl on the computer, it'd be like lo-fi music,
exactly,
on a loop,
exactly, very very much like that. Kind of like my take on it, but essentially like I started making it when like people just kept saying, "Oh, the music is so violent. Everybody's talking about killing. Everybody's talking about shooting." And I was just like, yo, I'm gonna make something that don't even got words. So you just listen into the instrumentation, and it's just taking you on a journey. It's gonna be short, it's gonna be quick. People can catch it and pick up on the vibe. If they smoking, if they having a little get together, if they chilling, it's just in the background, like almost like elevator music, but a little bit more.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Brother, do you do house music?
I do. I make
How you feel about house music?
You dabble?
There's a time and a place for everything.
Yeah, for sure.
See?
Because I definitely be.
That's what I'm talking about. I love little Uzi Jordan.
Right.
We was in Miami.
Bro. Look, when it's time, it's time. Like, when it's time,
turn
it's time.
up.
Yeah.
Uzi has house music?
What?
I don't know nothing about it.
I just want to
That's your what?
No, they go crazy.
Come on, bro.
Yo,
Okay.
Look.
Wait, so we say what you're working on in the future? What you got?
In the future, I'm working on a hip hop artist. He's actually out of Northeast. It's his name. He's also a streamer, like a live video game streamer.
Oh, okay.
That's the way to go.
And
it's getting money.
He's almost like, I call him DC's Lupe, but you know, he's his own thing. His name is Nisho, so I'm working on him. I did his whole tape.
Shout out to Nisho
for sure.
Hey,
and he does his gaming and he does his thing, and there's a whole collective of people like that I mix and work with, and we're just we're trying to kind of like do shows and do a collective of like, I want to say, I like to call it the eclectic DC kids, the art school kids, the art, you know what I mean?
Okay,
and
I like that.
into
Alternate.
Yeah.
The Hood Hillingtons.
And not because I'm against
all
that
those
shit.
Duke Ellington kids.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The Duke Ellingtons, but with the Hood Hillingtons.
But because I'm like, I want to try something different, because a lot of times, whether you're in business, whether you're in music, going against the grain is usually
that shit
the
works.
way to go. If everybody's going that way, go that way.
Oh, my bad. Before we play, are we gonna play? You mind if we play something?
Yeah, no, you can play something.
The Morning After or Sunsets in La Casa?
You can play Sunsets in La Casa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to say that.
I'm about to play it, but you said you have the eye for certain shit, music. What is that like? Where'd you get that eye from, and what is it like? What are you looking for?
I think it's just something. It's just something like, at first I used to like, growing up, I think I liked music that wasn't that popular. Like I used to be big on like Wu-Tang and stuff like that, and it gave me an ear that was able to break down other music though. Like I could break down like, oh, this is what's in that, this is what's in that, and I started like that, so I could break down like, oh, that's simpler than what I listen to, even though people don't really like what I'm listening to.
Same way here,
yeah. And I started going backwards. And once I started going backwards, I was like, oh, rap is like, if I just simplify my lyrics and make more space in them, that's an R&B song. Or this is a pop song. And watch it translate. And same thing with Afro beats. You know what I mean? It's
that's
like, okay, you do this. And then you just start realizing like most music is similar more than it's different, as far as like if you're talking genres. So you're just listening to time signatures, rhythms, and a BPM range. And you could go outside of it and be creative, but for the most part, when you want to purposely create a feel that you know is going to work, like somebody that's a real musician or somebody that really know how to make a hit, they know how to do that.
See, and the thing about it is, you know the language of music.
Yeah,
and
it's
that's
a beautiful thing.
Understand, like people are, oh, you listen to something, but like, see, he's composed music, produced music, you know, been critical of others, listening. He's been under other masters. This is what it takes. It takes effort, moving around, learning, shutting the F up, looking, absorbing, taking that information, and then becoming something out of it.
Becoming what you love.
That's what I'm trying to say. MJ, you want a ball or no? Like, that's what you gotta do, man.
Like I could tell that this man loves music. Like, people always, like my sisters, my cousins, that they always like hit me, like whenever an album drops, like, boom, Ron, what you think about this? Whether it's R&B, pop, rap, it's always like, yo, Ron, what you think about this? Because I love music. Like I prefer R&B music over anything. And
I know you be winning.
No, for sure. And like what you were just saying about, if you like when you slow down rap or you break down rap, it always goes back to, oh damn, this could have been an R&B song. Woo-hoo. Right. And that's what I like thrive. And I always tell people, yo, like listen to that sample right there. Go find where that sample came from. And I'm telling you, you will enjoy the fuck out of that song.
You do samples, brother?
Yeah, I do samples. Even for the ISHTALK.
Is that Lupe or something?
It's not Lupe, but it's the same sample that Lupe used. It's Dexter Wansel. He's a dope player from the 70s.
So, wow. It comes back. Like, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Recycles.
I'm about to play Sunsets, right? You said something?
Shout out Mariella.
What's your favorite song, club song in the 90s?
In the 90s?
Ooh.
Okay.
You have 10 seconds, player.
Man. Okay, boom. I wasn't in the club in the 90s. Damn.
Time's up, my brother.
I can't even pick one.
Wrong, brother.
Shawty swing my
Thank you.
I give you that.
Shawty swing my way.
Sure look good to me.
Come on, brother.
Shawty swing my way. It don't get no better than that.
I'm thinking of what I liked in the 90s. I'm going 1990 to 99.
You're
So
looking good, Shawty.
I'm
Good,
thinking from Doggy
Shawty. Good.
Style.
Yeah,
to
that
Uncle
shit was
Luke,
crazy.
And then all the way up to
everything.
all about the Benjamins.
Brother,
around that time, so.
you're very nasty. You talking about pretty freaky. What's the place called?
Pretty nasty.
Pretty nasty. You talking about Uncle Luke?
Oh,
All right, we gotta.
Dog.
I mean, you know.
I'm fucking.
Yo.
So, all right, now that you know, how you feel about that song? Or
Yeah,
is there another
that's
song
the
that
one.
can compete with that?
Shorty Swing My Way.
It's one of them.
What about?
Ooh.
What's the other joint
My
called?
Boo?
Yeah. Yes. I think of you. That was. Oh my god. That was crazy.
808s.
No.
That one.
Yeah.
and,
Yep.
Oh,
Ghost Squad DJs, right?
Yeah.
I mean, and you gotta go like
Ghost Town.
Doodle
Yeah.
Brown.
Go. Oh
know.
man, so many.
Brown, you know.
Florida, like central northern Florida and Atlanta had it going crazy with
They
the
had the
808.
juke joints.
Yo, for real.
Guys, we have MJ Ultra.
Applause.
Ballin',
MJ.
ballin'.
We about to play Sunsets in La Casa.
Let's do it.
This is one of the joints that I listened to.
we
when I told
Scarface.
B,
New
this is
shit.
Fire.
We Scarface in the house, man. I just rolled up. I'm in Miami. I'm on Sunset.
Nah, look,
Got my funnel with me too.
I got my funnel.
bro.
Shout out to Luxury Leaf.
I'm on a rooftop
I'm on the rooftop in Miami.
in DC.
Huh.
Yeah, okay.
My nigga.
Okay.
I got.
I'm looking at some rats.
Nick. My
Smoking,
nigga.
rolling up.
I got bacon, eggs. DC brunch is the only place that you get bacon,
Okay.
eggs, and pork chops.
We're Sunday. We're Sunday at brunch. If I get my scrapple.
Ooh.
I
I don't eat with none of these
I ain't doing no
motherfuckers.
scrapple at
I
brunch.
see a girl wearing a see-through dress.
For sure.
Okay,
For
I'm
sure.
there with you.
I had my fifth mimosa.
For sure. Man, dog.
I'm about to go hit my J.
Brunch, I be drunk by 3, fucking by 6.
Ha!
Look, let's just keep it real.
Take a nap, then watch the game. Huh? Then I came.
I hope he didn't make that sound after you
Stop.
came.
Hey,
He probably
what
did.
up?
That's
Sunsets in La Casa.
I think for me it's just simple. Like I wake up, brew my tea, my coffee, whatever. Go for my run. My daughter get up.
My boy
We
looking
read.
right.
She go to sleep. I work. You know what I mean? It's just that's my regular day. So that's like kind of all this shit is like the background to my regular day.
Like my man said that because I was talking about like margarita mixes and shit. He make his own margarita mixes.
That means I got time.
margarita mix.
No,
He's
like my
like,
man
got
is
time.
like that's some inner self shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I was on
for real.
self-care before it was popular.
Nah,
Broham, where can they reach your music? Where can they like purchase your music and all that stuff? How's that work?
We got it coming out on Apple Music. Spotify is coming out on everything. We just waiting on the link for release.
What's the name of the project?
The name of the project right now is Untitled.
Okay.
I haven't titled it yet. I'm waiting until that inspiration comes to me. I played around with a few titles in my head. Like, I know I want to do something to do with synesthesia, where you see sounds as colors and stuff like that. And I have an acronym.
Off the edible.
And it's all gonna be like part of a group. So I'm gonna release more than one of these. But all of it is called like the craft. But craft is an acronym.
Okay. What do you stand for, brother?
Creativity releases art from thought. Right?
Damn.
So like
That's the cheese right there, bitch.
it's just
Say it again, bro.
creativity releases
That's crazy.
art from thought.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Because everybody has art in them. That's what I feel. Yeah. But creativity is what, you know what I'm saying, unlocks the shit.
Talk about it.
So that all of it's gonna be part of that series, but this this actual tape is untitled at the moment, but once I come up with the full title, it'll come out.
All right.
And I was just telling somebody yesterday. For sure, black man. We are definitely proud.
Nah,
of you.
that's exactly. I'm proud of you, bro.
Like I was just telling somebody yesterday that everything that we do is art. It just depends on how good you are at it. Like somebody could be a fucking chef or a cook. You don't even have to be like a chef. But if you cook very well and you take pride in that, you're an artist, and that's your art. Like we sit up here and I motherfucking whenever you hit me like, yo, what we talk about this week, I already have what I planned out. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, that's like I sit there and I think about that shit. That's my fucking art. Like, or when I'm blase blah and with a blase blah, that's art to me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially if you got a mirror somewhere.
Freestyling with art.
Let's talk about Summer Walker really quick. She had a job title. She was on Craigslist. She was looking for a job. She had $2K.
I don't want no niggas around me.
$2K a month. Summer Walker responds to backlash for offering $2K a month for preferably white or gay male assistants.
That just means you can't be no straight nigga.
You can't be no straight nigga.
look.
People gave her a hard time.
You can either be white and straight or gay and black.
Maybe she afraid she gonna give a nigga something.
Hey, that's what I said.
And basically, what you had to do was you got to be 25 and older, and ATL, got to have a car, got to know how to build stuff. So basically, she was looking for a nigga.
Dog, no, she wasn't looking for a nigga. She was looking for everything but a nigga. But that's what I said to this. It's like, yo, maybe she just don't want no trouble. Like, I know if I'm about to have a baby.
She don't want no trouble.
If I know, like, I'm going to say, hey.
She can't say no, maybe.
No brown skin girls can apply. Like, look. Because if I know, if I'm around your chocolate ass all day, something gonna happen.
But people gonna think you have a problem. You hate brown women.
She just shouldn't have posted it.
Let them think
but her mind frame wasn't wrong.
Let them think it. My house is happy.
My house has to be happy.
Let me tell you how it went. Because I got my daughter's 18 months old.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
And we were hiring an in-house sitter because I work from home, but she was too small. And I remember interviewing young women for this role. And I remember being like, hell no, not her. She too bad to be in the house with me all day.
Get your ass out of here.
Get out.
You get.
So it was you was the only person making the decision, or you had your.
I mean, it was really up to me.
So I'm paying the brand.
You get.
I mean, it's up to me.
You can't blame it on the nanny.
It's up to me because at the end of the day, I'm home with this person all day. So, you know, my girl's at work.
You get out of here now.
I'm just looking at it like, I don't want anybody that I like that's going to walk by and I'm going to be like, damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, don't do that. So, you want a peaceful household.
We got a little white girl, little Mormon white girl. I'm like, oh, I ain't going to want to do nothing with that. She wear the same boots and the same socks all the time. I was like,
fuck I'm going to do with that.
She was nice.
This is crazy.
And
she loves cheese.
You don't think about slavery? You don't think about how the shit reversed?
No.
She picking up your drawers?
Get your freaky ass out of here, nigga.
She was changing.
You don't need your proper lashing.
Get your freaky ass out of here.
Of course you say that.
Exactly.
We talk about preferences, okay?
No. Okay, so time out. I saw a post yesterday where it said if a man doesn't like a trans woman, he is transphobic. He hates trans women because he doesn't want to date a trans woman. She said, I don't want to hear it's a preference. Because that is not a preference. If you won't date a trans woman, that means you're transphobic.
Mm-hmm. You are.
And in my mind,
you are.
I'm not transphobic.
Why should
man?
If you don't want to
transfer that shit over there. Get the.
You say transfer that shit over there?
Transfer that shit.
That's exactly what he said.
There.
In my mind, it just means
you're heartless,
like
brother.
I'm real, brother.
No, I don't have a problem with trans women. Like for real. Like I was.
How nervous you are?
I was just in.
No.
Time all nervous and shy when that trans around.
No. Because like I just went to Deep Creek with a couple of like my Like it was two gay couples there.
Okay.
And
all right.
it wasn't any trans people there, but if there was, I wouldn't have minded. Like these are my friends from like, you know what I'm saying, childhood, high school.
They were
shit.
gay back then?
No, they wasn't, but you know what I'm saying, once we grow older, we come out and I don't give a shit. Yeah, like I don't give a shit, but you still my dog. But
or a bark.
That doesn't mean that I hate you or I don't like you because you're trans. I don't give a fuck. That shit don't mean shit to me.
Go ahead, MJ. Go ahead, MJ.
It's not gonna be long. Like
MK Ultra. Here it go.
Shut up, dog.
And I'm not gonna get nobody canceled.
Okay. No. We always cancel, bro.
But if I was
if Thursday does.
If I'm talking to a gay woman who says she's a lesbian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna tell her she's discriminating because she won't let me fuck. So you're not gonna
talk about it.
You're not gonna make me fuck you.
Talk about it.
No matter what
amen.
You can't guilt me into fucking you.
Yeah, amen.
I don't care what.
I don't want another nigga looking at me saying "fuck me."
Hey yo, go.
And if you don't,
hey yo, stop.
Go ahead.
If you don't fuck me, you hate me.
All the ways, black, white. Like if I know black dudes who go like I don't fuck white bitches, and that's okay. I know white women who go, I don't mess with black dudes.
You should not do that.
It's no problem. Nigga.
You can
shut your ass up. If you don't shut your ass
who
up,
you have sex with is your choice. Whether you
if you don't shut your ass up,
it seems to become only phobic sometimes when a straight person decides who they won't have sex with.
I feel like they go so hard on straight men for no reason. But let's show the video, the TikTok of the girl.
Straight men, we got it tough.
Exactly.
We got it tough.
We can't even get a job at Summer Walker.
Yesterday, I posted a TikTok responding to this question. What are the red flags you look for in men? And one of them was if you...
A red flag. What's a red flag in men? Anybody know?
Okay, look, the only woman in here.
What's a red flag for men?
Is a red flag in men is that he won't date a trans woman?
No.
That's a red flag too.
That's a red flag. The other one.
If he's a straight man.
Exactly.
But she's thinking the person's like, it's a red flag because the way
shows
the way
you're
thinking,
transphobic.
like you're hateful.
What?
Okay, you're supposed to still look at that person. Red flag. And my comment section.
Keeping it real, please.
Right, but you could still say I don't date short women. I don't date tall
exactly.
women. I don't date women.
That's what.
So
look,
I could say I don't date women who used to have penis. I could say that.
Yeah.
That's okay.
You're a man and you said you wouldn't date a trans woman.
No. I didn't say I don't date homosexual men.
No.
Societal eyes, you would be looked at because you have a preference. You can't have a preference in this new society.
Yeah, like
that's against what they
dog.
want.
According to today's today's society, I gotta date 6'4".
Brittney Griner.
I gotta date all these like. I've never been a fan of light skinned women. I've had sex with light skinned women. I've dated light skinned women, but I've never been like a go to light skinned woman.
Right.
Every woman I've always had has always been like brown skin or light brown. But according to this woman, if I don't date it, I hate it.
But she's saying that it's come from...
What is that?
It come from... Your
trauma?
preferences come from trauma.
No!
But you don't know
I'm thinking...
That's that shit I don't like.
Because I'm thinking because she's thinking like black men. Black men would date a white girl because they have issues with their mother. That's probably thinking about the trauma shit. But...
everybody's preferences aren't built out
Dog.
of trauma.
Okay. All right.
There we
hold
go.
on. Like, think of something else.
It's a preference. That's just transphobia, period. The majority of the time, our preferences are rooted in something problematic. It could be trauma, racism, transphobia, the list goes on. If you want to find out what your problematic preferences are, click the link in my bio and watch this video. I am now going to take you all through an example. This person asks why it's transphobic to not want to date a trans woman. Already starting off on the wrong foot by referring to cis women as regular women, then said something about trans women not being able to carry children. That's
these fake
women not being able to carry women. That's one of the preferences men have.
I can't be called a regular woman.
But you know, there's some trans women or trans women. Let me say that right.
Transfer lane
won't date another trans person, right? That's their preference.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So are they transphobic?
Like,
no. Are you what? If you don't transfer that shit over here,
is it wrong not to date a woman that can't have kids? Justin, MJ, Ron, what's up?
I'm in a different lane in my
last
life.
word.
You guys are fathers, if you say. I'm looking to be a father. Look, if you can't,
you're infertile with
can't give them babies.
That's cool, but we can smash. But that's it.
No, I need some more babies.
Yeah, exactly.
I need some more babies.
Exactly.
I have kids, so I would be open to dating a woman who couldn't have kids.
You mean hit it?
Yeah, it's different from hitting it and dating it.
Exactly.
Okay,
hitting
there's
and
dating,
marrying
and
like
there's
two different things.
I will knock a lot of women down, but as far as dating,
would you marry you?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I can only date. I have in my mind what I'm dating. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Here comes the Negro babble. Yes or no, nigga?
I know he's scared.
Would you marry someone that's infertile?
Nah. Well,
all right.
I don't know.
You already got it.
Stop
it. We already got him. Cancel him.
Cancel
him.
So wait.
Last word, brother.
You don't find out about infertility.
Yeah, like until
down
we
the road.
do that.
So
yes, easily. Yeah.
Correct the mundo until you go.
But would I marry somebody
road.
who wasn't born with fallopian tubes?
No.
Well, I wonder what's worse. Actually, I already know what's worse.
You can learn. You think?
All right, guys. Great show.
I'm sorry. I could tell by the way that she was like, when she was naming all things, she was like, it come from trauma, it come from transphobia, it come from racism, it come from, like, she was just naming off everything and she just slipped transphobia in there. Like,
nah, we ain't going.
Transphobia isn't one of those. Like me and my mother, we have a good relationship. We don't have the best relationship. I've had the best lifelong relationship with my mom, but my mom is brown skin, chocolate. And it just so happens that the women I'm attracted to are brown skin and chocolate. It doesn't mean I hate my mom. Like when people are like, oh, you want the opposite of your mom. Nah. A lot of the women that I like actually are brown skin just like my mom. They're chocolate just like my mom. Like that's weird behavior. She just tried to throw that in there to lump it into
like
different
she's like
different
a suburbs hater. Like suburbs black girl.
Clearly I can tell by
But it was a great show.
Number 19.
Number 19 was great. Thank you so much. Where they can reach you at,
That
bro?
woman has bad makeup.
You can reach me at MJ Ultra. Just hit me up on Instagram.
What about your email? Do you have any information? How to get you?
I want to get in your class.
If you do want to,
I want to know how to mix.
If you
motherfuckers want to collab
class,
with you,
you can hit me up at theultrasoundbox@gmail.com. Any other inquiries can go there as well. If you want any mixing, if you want any lessons, if you want any scoring for your movies or any independent projects that you have.
So if I want to make an Eastern Motors commercial, I gotta go to you.
So no, like my intro is 301 King Run, but this man just said he does movie outros, like collabs. My thing was more so collabs. If people want to collab with you, they heard Blame It on the Alcohol, they heard all these fucking great records that you've done.
15 seconds.
What do you like? How that's how they reach you through the music?
Yeah, you can just hit me up. I go through everything.
Okay, cool. Bet.
Justin,
the man behind the ISHTALK theme song.
Yes,
the man.
Thank you.
One of the three kings.
We had to do a genius.
Lyrics. I know, no bullshit.
You say you running plays.
That's ISHTALK. What do you? What?
See me with my babe.
What did you mean by that, sir? Like for real.
That's so beautiful.
Like
I beg, I hope. Hey, that shit is fire. That was so good.
The money in the way, that's ISHTALK.
I beg.
We saw like